What's up, sluts, butts, and coconuts? We're gonna finish this game. We're doing it. We're finishing it. It's happening. Everybody ready? Is everybody ready for Ganon's Tower? Oh, just in case anybody's curious what I was up to since Friday. We have all bottles, every bottle. This is the magic armor. We don't need that, and I don't really care. I also got this Song of Passing. Not that we needed it, really. But we should be good. We should be good to go. I need this. No, I want this here. I want this here. And I'll take this. Audio good? It feels like it's a little loud. It feels like it's a little loud. Just a smidge. I'm kind of sad to see this game end. This has been truly wonderful revisiting this game.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hi, Delphi. Hi, Devoir. Hi, Ashley. How's everybody doing? Oh, Delphi, we started playing a little bit more, what the hell is it called? Valve game. Unfinished Valve game TM. Deadlock, that's right. Unfinished Valve game TM. It's much better than it was 9 months ago. It was kind of rough 9 months ago. I cannot lie. The game was... There really wasn't a lot happening 9 months ago. A lot of temporary assets in the game 9 months ago. Much more robust, much more fully fleshed. It's extremely League of Legends. It's extremely League of Legends. Which is not a bad thing. I know a lot of people like to give League of Legends shit, and rightfully so, I'll be honest, like, absolutely rightfully so. But, like, it's just a MOBA. It is 100% a MOBA. So, if you're interested in a MOBA, then it's pretty okay. If you're not interested in a MOBA, and you're wanting a replacement for something like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals, prepare to be fucking disappointed. It is not that same game, and you need to play differently. If you go into those games playing them like team-based shooters, you are going to get your ass fucking beat. And you kind of deserve it. It's pretty okay. I actually don't like the werewolf character. Not to absolutely fucking shock everybody, but she's not my playstyle in the least. Like, she's fine. I wish she had tits. She doesn't. When her werewolf form, no tits, which is disappointing to say the least. She's a fine character, just not my playstyle whatsoever. The Necromancer is really cool. I wish they'd let me fucking play as her. There's definitely things about it that I wish were different. Like, I keep not being able to play the characters I want to play. And I'm having to learn how to play other characters that I'm interested in, but not nearly as interested in. So there's that. Which is fine. I'm not, like, against learning characters, and, like, there's other characters I'm interested in. But, I played as Velma Dinkley, and I played as Gatling Gun Woman, and I liked those two. You're gonna fucking kill me, so I'm just gonna kill you. The cat lady's fucking mean. Every time there's a cat lady, I'm just like, oh fuck, she's gonna beat my ass. Is the bat in the game yet? I don't think so. I know the gargoyle is. The gargoyle's in the game. And the lizard's in the game. A little bit lower. I can turn it a little bit lower. No bat yet. No bat yet. No bat yet. But yeah, it's fine. It's fun. Like, it's much better than it was. I feel like this is going to be the year of Kdin revisiting games that she played a while ago and then like seeing if she likes it better now. Because I played Warframe when it first came out. And then after 6 hours, I ran out of things to do in Warframe. Because that's how long ago Warframe came out. Warframe came out in 2013. That's when I played Warframe last. So it's been about 13 years since I played Warframe. And I'm just like, alright, I'll download it again, see what's going on. See what's happening in the Ward frame. So I'm just gonna try out a little bit of Warframe. And we're playing old games on stream. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Next week, starting Friday, possibly Friday, might start Saturday, depending on how I am mentally at that time. But I'm gonna be streaming a shit ton, basically from like Saturday to Wednesday, okay? Like a tremendous amount I'm gonna be streaming. And my brain is just like, we should pick one game and play that. And so I'm thinking RPG. Very, very, very likely RPG. And I don't know what to do. I'm not thinking Golden Sun. It has to be something that I'm not necessarily super interested in Wisp seeing. And I need Wisp to see Golden Sun, or I will be sad. Not to mention, if I play Golden Sun, I'll want to do I want to do the Lost Age and then Dark Dawn immediately, because, you know, I got to do all of them. So I don't know. I'm thinking. This is me thinking out loud. I don't know exactly what I want to do. Like, we could play a Breath of Fire. We could play like Breath of Fire, like 3 or 4. Or we can play, like Grandia or something like that, or like another thing I really want to play is Wild Arms, but I want to wait for Wild Arms because do I need this? I don't really need this. Okay, let's just go across. No, I need this. I need these. I don't know what I'm doing in this room. I feel like I'm already lost. 'Cause I can't. Can I swing from thing to thing? Probably not, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, game. What do you want me to do? Alright, well, there's bubbles here. Are you real? Yeah, you're real. So I'm trying to think of RPGs. Just gonna get rid of all these skulls. All the skulls because they're probably bad and they'll probably kill me. On top of the lava that also kills me. That one was real. Not all of these are real. That one was real. Okay. I see. I need to... Come on, I landed. We played Chrono Trigger pretty recently. We played the DS version, which I really do enjoy. I'm trying to go off the beaten path and to play ones that folks don't know as well. Fuck my life. Because I feel like everyone has played 1,000 Final Fantasies. Everyone has played a million Mass Effects. Mysteria Saga is pretty cool. There. Okay. Fantastic. We've made it. And now we up this. Up. That was probably the safest way for me to do that, right? That was definitely the safest way for me to do that. Anyway, refight time. This should be grappling hook territory, so I need this. Yes, it only gives you what you had at the time. Ow. How did I... Oh, right. I need to go uppies to Valu. Breath of Fire is pretty fun. I do love Breath of Fire. I haven't played Grandia in a while. We're gonna play Wild Arms 3 because that's the one I like, but we can also play, like, Wild Arms 2 or 1 while waiting for Wisp to be available for 3, because 3's the best one. Not that anybody has like hot opinions about the Wild Arms franchise, except for probably like me and like 3 other people. Have I played Parasite Eve on stream? I'm trying to convince Wisp to play it because I feel like he'd like it a lot. I do like Parasite. I am a fan. There's also an indie studio that's making their own version of Parasite Eve since Square Enix won't fucking make another one of the goddamn games because they suck and refuse to make quality shit. Fucking shots fired. They refuse to make good things. They just make the same garbage. I have it on my Steam wish list. If you remind me, I'll bust it out and I'll show everybody after stream. After stream. Yippee! Hi, Maya. Posture check. Posture check. My life. Posture check. All right, so we did that one. What do we have? I think you're the one we should do next. You did not miss anything important. We're just doing refights. We're just doing refights. I'm trying to focus on older stuff. Hi, Fluffy. Delphi's right though. You should, if you have the opportunity, you should double check your allergies, because as you grow older, your allergies change, and you might lose some, and you might gain some. All rise for the national anthem. I feel like people like seeing me play RPGs anyway. Mostly because I give everybody voices, you know. All right, I'm trying to remember how to do this. I did that. Interesting. Do I need hookshot for this? Because I feel like I might. Let's try hookshot. We could do the Paper Mario revisit. I have been wanting to revisit Paper Mario and reintroduce / introduce folks to Twink, because Nintendo decided that Twink was a great idea. Like Sticker Star. Yes, Sticker Star. Everyone's favorite Paper Mario. Sticker Star. I actually didn't mind the Origami King. I actually liked Origami King pretty okay. This is a modded version of this game, yeah. Where we have made modifications. Sticker Star is not a good game. Sticker Star is bad. Is a bad game. It's not the world's worst game, but it is the worst Paper Mario. By a mile. It's the better Wind Waker mod. It's got everything. It was made for speedrunners, and it's got like cosmetic stuff that you can change to it. It's pretty fun. It's a nice little thing. It's a series of different mods, but it all starts with Better Wind Waker, and like the guide for Better Wind Waker takes you through all the things you need. Color Splash it's okay. The reason Color Splash is so forgettable is because it's aggressively average. It's better than Sticker Star, but like, not by much. Also, it's on the Wii U, the console that people didn't have. Except for like me and like 12 other people, because that thing sold so poorly. I actually like my Wii U. I love my Wii U, actually. I still think the Wii U is a good console. Just like, you know, it had issues. And then they fixed them all with a Switch. The marketing was the worst part about it. The marketing was the worst part about it because people thought it was just an additional thing for the Wii. You know what I mean? And that caused issues. It had the best version of God, what was it called? Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge on it, though. The Wii U version of Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge was actually playable. Unlike the other versions, which were not. They were unplayable. You'll never believe which company realized that you could put DS games on the Switch first. You'll never guess. Because it's not a company that people would be just like, oh yeah, they know what they're doing. Konami. Konami figured it out. Konami was the first to figure it out. Capcom did do Mega Man ZX and ZX Advent, but those don't really use the DS screen at all. It's just two screens. So it's not, I don't necessarily count that as much. The Castlevania games 100% do. So let's do you next. Let's do Ghost. Rip to everyone who bought the quote-unquote casual version of the Wii U with its 8 gigabytes of storage. You can adjust that. You can adjust that with some fancy schmancy shenanigans and some hardware modifications. And actually, technically, just a USB storage device. That said, they were really expensive at the time, so... Alright, we'll just skip all that. I don't know. I wish I did not bonk. Okay, everybody come over here. Everybody comes to me. Everybody comes to me. There's so many games on the DS that have been stuck on the DS forever. Oh god, I need to be up here. Ah.
Word ban on negatives.
Everything's great, and everybody's happy. 5 ever. Sonic Rush is good. There is a modern one. There's a fans are doing it. Custom Robo ruled. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes. Grill it first. It'll taste way better. Yeah, I don't have time for you. Goodbye. Belong on spaghetti. I think it could. I think it could. Citrus is good with noodles. This boss fight is challenging for me. That was better than last time. That was better than last time. Doing better every time.
Do raisins belong in potato salad?
I would prefer not to comment on raisins being in potato salad at this time. I messed up though. I definitely messed up. I definitely messed up.
No!
Not was definitely part of it. I was trying to find a way to word it. I was trying so hard. Raisins don't belong in potato salad. How fucking dare you? I couldn't find a nice thing to say about raisins and potato salad. I would prefer to talk on another subject. That would have worked. Celery is an aromatic. It should be used in, like, for roasts and soups and stuff like that. It's nice in those things. Or like ants on a log. Everybody knows ants on a log, right? You know ants on a log? Probably call it something else. Ants on a log is celery with peanut butter and raisins on top. I honestly prefer celery with cream cheese on it. That's my favorite. Celery with cream cheese. Oh, so good. Nice, like, simple, easy on the tummy kind of a snack. Hi, Ramon. Welcome, welcome. All right, only one more refight. Try to do the annoying ones first. It's just fine. This one shouldn't be too bad. Because this is just Deku Leaf stuff. Okay, give me this. I need this.
Crunchy or smooth peanut butter?
Oh, smooth.
Nuance.
Every damn time.
Why?
Smooth is better. There is no reason for crunchy peanut butter. As far as my textures go, peanut butter is smooth. I cannot crunchy a nut butter. I respect those who can, but I cannot. Okay, and go. We should make it. We should be fine. We should be totally fine. We're absolutely clean. Clean. I'll take the magic refill. I'll take the magic refill. All right, this should be boomerang. This should be boomerang. You're allergic to peanut butter, aren't you, Delphi? Really? Tell whoever exposed you to peanut butter to fuck off. To fix their heart or die. Like, okay, so this is the one fucking thing I actually have to give, like, American school systems credit for, at least early on, okay? At least early on, when I was doing my teaching practicum and when I was a kid and everything like that. I don't know if they fucking do it anymore because I don't fucking trust the school systems in the United States, but for a significant amount of time, they straight up banned peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or I should say peanut butter sandwiches, because it was such a predominant allergy. It was such a predominant allergy that it was easier to just say, don't bring peanuts or peanut-related products or peanut butter sandwiches to school, because you're very likely going to send a child into anaphylaxis. And so it just wasn't a part of it. There was no peanut butters in peanut butter or peanut related things in American schools, or at least in most, for a long time. Because it was such a predominant allergy. So it was an interesting time. See, the thing, there's special tables where they get exiled. I think it's they get exiled too, and a bunch of other bullshit rules. They made it worse. This was peanuts in satay sauce on pizza. Hold on. What? On pizza? Like, I'm not saying there's anything bad with satay sauce. Satay sauce is really good and everything like that. I do be liking a nice satay sauce. But are you fucking serious on pizza? Who puts fucking satay sauce on pizza? I cannot understand how it would work on pizza. I mean, satay sauce has peanut butter in it. It always does. So it was very likely that. It has peanut/peanut butter in it. They listed gluten and vegan but no other allergens. Yeah, that's a complaint. That's a real fucking complaint. That's a lawsuit. I'm not even fucking joking. That's a fucking lawsuit. Straight the fuck up, that's a lawsuit. Here's how Delphi becomes rich. Here's how Delphi does it. Alright, everybody get ready for Delphi's Sugar Mama era. Alright? Everybody just gotta be ready for it. Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. It was... What did I do it in? I did you. And then I did you. And then I did you. And then I did you. Okay. Okay. I need to... In the order... Let's see. Oh, in the order from the previous room. Duh. Okay, there we go. 3142. Got it. 3142. I know. You don't have to tell me, King of Boats. 3142. Three, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, and then 4, and then 2. Nice. Hello, boat.
I see. So this is the portal through which Kdin was able to seep into the unsuspecting world above. Oobies! We shall make use of the path that Kdin created for himself. Is there anything, if there's anything from the world above that you believe you need, then climb into the boat and enter the column of darkness.
All right. This allows us to leave. We don't need that. But it's better that we have it anyway. Down in the hole. Yippee! All right, so this confused the shit out of me as a kid. This confused the shit out of me as a kid. So we're gonna play baseball. Technically tennis. We're gonna play tennis with Shadow Ganon here. Fuck my life. Okay. There we go. Fuck. So we're playing tennis, and I need to not fucking die. Okay, I definitely hit that in the right timing. But that's fine. Okay. All right. And so the sword falls which way that we're supposed to go. And this is where I got confused, okay? This is where I'd get confused, okay? What you do is you fight it. When you beat him, the sword points in a direction. The sword points in the correct direction, but look at the direction the hilt of the sword is pointing. Not the front, the hilt of the sword. It's this way. So we need to go this way. And so we do the fight again. And we keep doing this. So we need to look for where the hilt goes. Alright, now you're up. Let's do it. Nope, fucked up. Okay, great. Yeah. All right, and then hilt falls this way. So we go this way. This confused the shit out of me. Because as a kid, I was just like, oh, follow the blade. Nope, follow the hilt. My brain wanted to follow the blade. Oh, we don't want that. That's spin attack. I believe. My life. Can you do normal ones? Too late. Okay. Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? The pink one. Pink orb. Spin attack, yeah, it's spin attack. Oh. Thank you for being merciful, fuck you! Yippee. No! Don't worry, we have fairies. Don't worry, we have fairies. Fuck my life, I would really not like to waste them here. We also have Grandma Soup. Grandma Soup is gonna get us through the end. Don't give me pink. Right next to the door that we need to. Huh, nice. Yippee! Alright, now this is the real fight. Ow. Mean to me. All right, this should be one of the last things we need. This is endgame shit. This should be the light arrows. Okay, great, fantastic. And I think we need this for this fight. Okay. Haha, fuck you. Tee hee haha. Okay. So, what do I need to do here? Okay. Do we go this way? This is the right way? Yes, no, yes, no, no. Hi. I'll take that. And that. And this. Pick this up. Do I just swing? There we go. That's what I needed to do. Thank you for the lurk, Emax. All right. Now you might be thinking, Kdin, this is the final fight, right? Wrong. Wrong. Not the final fight. We actually have one more boss before we get there. But it's another one, so it's got, yeah, it's a brand new boss with multiple phases. Or technically multiple forms, I guess? There has to be a freaking fairy in this one somewhere. Hey, what's up, fam? How are you doing? Naked Bara furries are great. We love them. Goodbye. I kind of feel bad pushing him down the stairs. Don't run. Okay, I feel less bad about pushing him down the stairs now. Fuck you. Fall down the stairs, asshole. Oh, I would love a fairy. No, that's magic. Ow. Did you guys kill each other? You hurt each other at the very least. Hi. No, don't run. Heart, please. Thank you. I don't need any of these things. I have maximum of all the things. A fairy would be cool. Still magic. That's fine. There's probably a fairy at the top of this. Oh, maybe there's two Dobermans. Hi. Come on. Okay, don't walk all the way back. That's really frustrating for me. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here, babies. Puppy. Puppy, baby. There we go. And then now you. Your turn. The fairy! Okay, everything's fine now. We got one. We've restocked on the only resource that we used. Everything's good again. Okay. Clean. Clean! I just needed that fairy back. Everything was fine. I just needed that one fairy back and then everything would have been fine. So we have max arrows, max bombs. We're sitting pretty. Max magic, max hearts, max everything. Okay. We have this boss and then one more. And then we're done. Then the game is over. You have a moat for your bed chamber? By the way, if you've ever seen the live action commercial in the USA for Wind Waker, it's fucking weird. It is so weird. Anyway.
Do you still sleep? Wait. Bide a moment, old foe. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans, 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 oceans. Oceans as far as the eye can see. They are vast seas. None can swim across them unless you have swift swim enabled. They yield no fish to catch except for the fish that are there. What did the King of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away? And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule. How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on this sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see, all of you? Your gods destroyed you!
He's kind of right, though.
Yes, I have been waiting for you. For one like you. Yes, for the hero. Do not betray my expectations.
Yeah, that's gross. And the game's immediately like, oh shit, it's Ganon for real though! No, no, really, it's not really, not really. It's not really Ganon.
Is a puppet. Hello, puppet Ganon. Hello, friend.
Hi. Look at how dorky it looks. Oh my god, it's so silly. Don't you love it? So what speedrunners generally do here, and by speedrunners I mean not me, is they just hit the tail. They just straight up hit the tail from here. As you can see, my aim is bad. So now I need to remember how to do this. At the very least, it does restock us with hearts, with the bats and everything like that. Is there some mythological lore, the reason that Kdin is always a pig thing? Kind of? So, Ashley's technically partially right. There is this idea of this boar being like a symbol of strength. There is that. That is one part of it. But another part of it is that, like, the idea of the beast being a pig is a Journey to the West thing. So, as almost everything before it, it is definitely, you know, brought in as a villain for the sake of you know, there we go. That's what I need to do. Come back, Boomerang, please. Thank you. Ow. So, like, you'd be surprised at how much American stuff and stuff from so much has been affected by Journey to the West, even outside of Japan and China. Like, Europeans and Americans like to pretend they came up with a bunch of shit, but a lot of it is like the same story being told over and over and over and over again. Like, I cannot tell you how much fucking shit is just the Odyssey again. Yeah, basically it's just like everything. It's everything. Come on. There we go. Like, as somebody who knows the Odyssey very well, 90% of shit is the Odyssey again. It's like, here's all these, like, old Greek and Roman, you know, stories, you know, but like, we're not calling it that. That's weird. Why would we do this? It's not copying. It's like, no, it's not copying, but it is that. It is the same thing. It is the same. Can you all go away? Thank you. Okay, fix your fucking strings and come back down. I need your tail to flop. The tail is the one I want. Ow. go. So we're not in second form yet. Second form is coming soon, though. Ow. There we go. All right, form 2 now. Do you know what pigs transform into when they get mad? What does a pig transform into when it gets mad? Dogs, assholes, no. Truffles. That's funny, I like that one. According to Journey to the West, anything. Fish. How about a spider? By the way, this is how I should be doing this fight. In case you're curious. You use the pool to see where the pig is. The pig spider. You know. The normal, very regular pig spider. Okay, so when the pig spider dies and gets angrier, what does it transform into? What do you think it transforms into? If you guessed, would you still love me as a boss if I was a worm? Then you're correct.
Congratulations. Your Kdin evolved in worm on a string.
Fuck, that should have hit, actually. Okay. We're out of magic. So we need to kill these little nerds. Ow. Ow. Bruh, please. Bruh, please. Ow. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking tossed around. So bad. Please. Oh, I'm so cooked. Okay. We'll use a fairy here. That's fine. I need magic. Ooh, magic, 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 magic. You fucker. You know I'm going for it. Ow. Okay. Ow. God, you're so mean. Magic, please. Thank you. No, I'm good. I'm gonna be over here. Ow. Fuck. Come here. By the way, I would still not love this boss if it was a worm. Fuck. No! Everyone come over here. All the little friends. Come here. Got him. Okay. That's 2 hits. I need just 1 more. Oh, and more magic and more heart. I'll take that. Ow. There we go. Fuck my life. Alright, worm on a string is dead.
Yes, surely you are the hero of time, reborn. They'll call you the hero of winds, which again sounds like a fart. Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. Or don't, I really could care less. Getting away.
And he just floats into the sky. Because he's a dickhead. Okay, well, we are gonna go up. Yep, time to go up.
Gaining out, bitches.
I guess technically I could go down there and get what's in those pods, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. Zelda's almost out of the fridge. Zelda's almost out of the fridge. She's so close. She's so close to being out of the fridge, you wouldn't even believe. She's like, oh, I can't wait to be defrosted. Which way are we going? Which way are we going? Which way are we going? We're going uppies. It's so eerily quiet, right? Do, 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 do. Yippee pots. Yippee, hearts. Would have loved a full refill, but that's totally fine. Uppies. Okay. I guess there's probably a fairy around here. Like, knowing me, I should check. Ha. Ha. Yippee! We've once again restocked all of our resources. And we've lost nothing. There's a pot in the middle. Should have gone for the pot. Yeah. Oh, okay. Another fairy. Can you touch? Thank you. All right. So this is it. This is the end game. We need that, and we need it set to... Okay, so it is already set to light arrows. That's great. Double check the room. Do I need to float over there? No. What am I doing? It's over there. The pitter patter of little paws. And there we go. All right. All I know we need for this next fight is the frickin' sword and doodly dude. The bow and arrow. So we should be fine.
My country lay within a vast desert.
Fucking Woobies is like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is a desert?
When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death.
Heaven or hell? Let's rock.
God, I haven't played Guilty Gear in forever.
But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. That here, I would again gather the three with the crests. You remember the end of Ocarina of Time? It was right here. Exact same spot. Can you fucking believe that shit? Anyway, that I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods. The Triforce. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains is the power of furries.
Hear me moan. There it is. That's the, the moan exclamation point.
Do not fear. I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together. Why does this hurt? Shouldn't hurt. Why does it itch? Yeah. Dorito power. Activate! Sweet spicy. Cool ranch. Nacho cheese. I have collected them all. Gods, hear that which I desire. 10 chicken nuggets. Extra sauce. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me!
He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Look at this. I'm here, bitches. Yeah, you thought I was boat forever. Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Not anything like useful or anything. I'm wishing for thoughts and prayers.
Daddy on daddy violence. I hate that. Don't say that.
Anyway, the 3 gods out there, for the children, for the sake of everyone, thoughts and prayers. Give them a future, maybe. Everybody, thoughts and prayers. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope and thoughts and prayers shine on the future of this world.
Are you fucking for real? That's your wish? Loser! This is why you're the king of boats, you bitch.
And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule.
My Doritos! Well, this sucks. I can't believe I was bested by a boat!
It's a good laugh, though. It's such a good laugh.
This foolishness, a future for you.
What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. Check it out, I'm out of the fridge. Isn't that neat? Woobies, I'm sorry, I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean.
Very well, then. Allow me to show you. 2 swords, swiggity swooty, your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth.
Okay. I'll use the bow to cover you. Attack him as best you can. Get fucking butt slapped. Fuck you. Bitch. Hey! Leave Tetra alone. You fucking motherfucker. Hold on, you know what? You know what we're missing? 2 seconds, let me drink my grandma soup. Hell yeah, baby, grandma soup. Bet you wish you had a grandma that gave you soup, Ganondorf. Cut your butt cheeks. Yeah, get up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You've been whipping my ass for the last 10 minutes. You could take one punch. You have to. I'm trying! Oh, right. That's right. I'll aim for your shield. Yes. Got it. Fuck you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't be mean. Grandma soup. Give me drinkies. Oh, yeah. Grandma soup, baby. Zelda, please. Zeldetra, I need you to focus here. There we go. There it is. And we're done. Game's over, everybody. Anyway, coolest shot ever, by the way. This 10-year-old just fucking shoved an entire sword in this fucking old man's brain.
The wind, it is blowing. At least I had a cool death. Oh, fuck, I'm a statue.
Oh, I lost my goddamn sword. Fuck. Oobies. Sorry, Tetra, it's hard to care. I lost my sword. I'm really sad now.
I bet you wish my voice didn't sound like this right about now for the epilogue, didn't you? Too bad, bitches! My children, listen to me! I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets by forcing 2 10-year-olds to do it for me! And making a shitty wish on 3 Doritos. If only I could do things over again and not make such a garbage-ass bitch wish. Not a day of my life has not gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule because I can't fucking get over shit and go to therapy because I'm too good for that. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. Stupid and old and refusing to pass on power to the next generation by monopolizing everything that I have and using it for my own purpose. This is getting a little political. Sit down. It's going places. Don't worry. But you! Yeah, I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you because of my fault and his fault. Once again, the older people refusing that. Whatever, thoughts and prayers. But despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope without any help or money or economy or anything else. Trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. You know, when there's no more power because it all went to those fucking processing plants. And there's no more water because they went to the processing plants. The bitch giving me this voice, which just won't stop with the political commentary. Farewell! This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you because we kind of fucking blew ass. Please forgive us. Or don't. Doesn't really matter to me because I'm about to die.
Wait, you could come with us and like actually do something productive. Yes, of course, we have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So, don't be such a bitch-ass pussy and actually do something with your life. You know, instead of being a bitch and a loser.
But child, that sounds like actual labor and hard work, and I don't care. And it also technically won't be Hyrule because it's not mine. See how technicalities work? It will be your land that you have to work for, and you have to do all this stuff. And I don't have to do anything because once again, I will be dead, and then I don't have to do any work. Remember, I was a boat this entire game, which means I did fuck and all. All I did was talk. I talked to people in a dead language because all of us are fucking old losers who didn't want to actually do anything. Cannot stress that enough. You following me here? Keep this thought in mind. Anywho, get the fuck out of here. Leave. I have to go die with this other old man.
Talk. He also floated.
Look, we have this little bubble shield. Bye, Zeldetra. Bye, boat. It'd be cool if I could breathe underwater, but I can't. No, don't try and save me. It means I actually have to repent for my shitty decisions. Bye. I'm gonna peace out like Shadow Weaver at the end of fucking She-Ra, bitches. I give you no hope, and I give you nothing. Peace out, sluts. I'm out. I have scattered the seeds of the future. Fucking Cantaloupe is good. I like Honeydew a little bit better. This game will save and make a file for a second playthrough. To keep your current save over a new quest log. Would you like to save? Yes. Yippee. That's it, bitches. Game's over. And we're fucking done! The lesson we learned is once you get to be about 90 years old, you can get away with anything. Like dooming and damning an entire group of people to suffering for the rest of their eternal days. How much do you need to share stream in this voice? Super easy. It's such an easy fucking voice for me to do. Technically, the King of Hyrule was like hundreds of years old because he was just sitting there like, well, I guess I'll just sit here,
shit on my throne and do nothing. Now, you might think that that was a Freudian slip. It wasn't. It was real. Oh, look, they need me in the surface. I guess what I'll do is possess a boat and lie to children about who I am and tell them to get in the boat. This all feels like kidnapping now that we kind of like flesh it out point for point, doesn't it? Like, for serious. The King of Hyrule feels like he just kind of got away with murder. Almost literally. Dude sucks. Every King of Hyrule has sucked ass and been dead. Fucking, remember the fucking one for the beginning of Breath of the Wild?
What do you want? Do you want this hang glider?
Yes, please. No! No hand glider! Do my errands! Errands, please! Wasn't there King in Ocarina of Time too? Yeah! And his daughter warned him about Ganondorf, and he was like, no! What a trustworthy individual! What with his King of Thieves title, and also the evil magic that he's doing, and also the blatantly ripped off plot from Disney's Aladdin where the Grand Vizier actually turns out to be an evil warlock man who's brainwashing people. You know, typical shit. King of Hyrule sucks ass. Loser. That's why the game is not called the The Legend of the King of Hyrule. That's I'll tell you that much. So that's called The Legend of Zelda, who's also kind of not in most of the games, but at least she does something sometimes. Not her fault. That's the writing's fault. You can only fridge a woman so many times before she gets pissed off and tries to kill you.
Is Zelda her first or last name? It's her first name. Zelda is her first name. So I hope you had fun. Did everybody like this? Did everybody like Wind Waker? Did you enjoy it? If this was your first time seeing Wind Waker, did you have fun? If this was not your first time, did you like my interpretation of this? Well, for everybody, I'm really glad. I'm really glad. Goodness gracious. I think let me take a look at the list of Zelda games. List of Zelda games. Just so that I can have it up there, because I want to take a look at what we've of the main games, not the fucking other shit. And see how many we've actually played on stream. So we have played Link to the Past several times. We've played Ocarina of Time. We've played Majora's Mask. We've played Wind Waker now. We've played Minish Cap. We've played Twilight Princess. We've played Skyward Sword. We've played the Switch version of Link's Awakening. Let's see. So technically, if we want to go into it, we haven't played Zelda 1. We haven't played Zelda 2. We have not played Oracle of Ages and Seasons, which we are going to play this year for sure. We have not played Four Swords Adventures. We have not played Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks. We have not played A Link Between Worlds or Triforce Heroes. Technically, we've played Breath of the Wild, but not all the way through, so I'll say Breath of the Wild. We'll never play Tears of the Kingdom because I did not like that. And Echoes of Wisdom, which I haven't played myself yet. I haven't fully played myself yet. I have played a little bit of it. So I know for a fact we're playing at least, this year, at least we're playing Oracle of Ages and Seasons. Those are of the main Zelda games. We're not talking spin-offs. We're not talking anything else like that. We're not talking like Link the Faces of Evil, or Zelda Wand of Gamelon, or Zelda's Adventure, or Tingle Balloon Fight, or Crossbow Training, or freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land, or Hyrule Warriors, or Age of Calamity, or Age of Imprisonment, or Age of Enlightenment, or Age of Tomorrow, or Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. Wisp, what did you think? This is your first real run through of Wind Waker proper, and you've never really played. I'm gonna say for sure, you've never really played a Zelda game. you played that like 4 hours, and you're like, I don't like this. Is Okami the best Zelda game? I think, yeah, kind of, probably. Okami's definitely the one that's aged the best. This is so much better than the Switch one. It's really fun. I think you would have liked the Wii U version of this better. Like, there's stuff that I did off screen, and the Wii U version of this fixes it by, like, the Triforce Hunt is just very simple. You get 3 things and that's it. Instead of getting 8 things and then getting the 8 Triforce pieces after getting the 8 things and costing thousands upon thousands of rupees, which is a really big pain point of this game. But really, really good. I think this is great. But yeah, we'll continue playing Zelda. I don't know if we'll play every single Zelda game on here, but we'll play a bunch of them. But yeah, I'm taking a look at like Grandia. Has anybody okay, so let me ask a very quick question. Okay, so there's Grandia, there's Breath of Fire, specifically 3 or 4. I'll just put 3 just for the sake of things, because I recently played 2 and 1, and I think people would get bored of that. But Grandia, Breath of Fire, and fucking one thing. Christ almighty. What's the other one? Grandia, Breath of Fire. Lunar. The Lunar games was what I was thinking. Lunar Silver Star. Silver Star Story Complete, specifically. Illusion of Gaia. Illusion of Gaia is an old one. Illusion of Gaia is fun. It's definitely more Zelda-ish than some of the other ones that I've listed. But I'm thinking, so I have no idea what people want to see. I have to figure it out before Friday. Because on Tuesday we're playing Castlevania. And then from like Friday onward until Wednesday, we're just playing one game straight through. And if I need breaks, then maybe. Then maybe we'll play Deadlock or something just for like, all right, I need a break from this fucking game. Friday's gonna be your birthday. Happy early birthday. I could try RPG Horror Maker games. God damn. I don't know if my brain can handle it, but I do remember the Inuyasha PS2 RPG where you play as original character Do Not Steal. Wisp winced when I said that, just so we're clear. Have you not seen that? You play as original character Do Not Steal Inuyasha RPG PS2. There was a fighting game for Inuyasha. There was an RPG for Inuyasha. I had both of them. I don't know what the third game is. DS one. That's right. No. The PS2 one was where you play as original character Do Not Steal. I remember fucking vividly. The PS2 one is so original character. It's worse. The DS one was not nearly as cringe-tastic as Inuyasha: The Secret of the Cursed Mask. Holy shit. It's so... You just fucking, like, you are main character, do not fucking steal crazy, like, fucking all... The female version of the main character of this game, she has the mysterious and powerful powers of the Shikigami, which come down to the 4 elements of fire, water, wind, and light. Animal symbols for her elemental attacks also exist. All cooperative attacks involve her Shikigami enhancing the normal attacks of her friends. She's the one who's just like, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Anyway, I'll have to figure out what we're doing. It's probably very likely going to be an RPG, and definitely an older one, probably like Dreamcast or earlier. I've been thinking about Evolution Worlds, but I don't know. Also, in Evolution Worlds, everybody's named after fucking guns. Like, your main character's name is Mag Launcher. And it's fucking stupid. What a dumb game. Anywho, Wisp is streaming tomorrow. He's going to very likely be finishing Super Made-tastic Voyage. This bed we made. And then I don't know if he... Are you streaming on Wednesday? Question mark? Most likely. Are you gonna... You should play one of the games I suggested because you're definitely gonna beat This Bed We Made on Monday. And if you want a one and done stream for Wednesday, one of the ones I suggested would be very fast. Metroid game, yes. We're definitely gonna be playing Metroid Prime 2 through 4. We're gonna be playing 2 through 4, and we'll be playing 2 and 3 on PC with mouse and keyboard controls. And then we'll be playing 4 on the Switch too. And then maybe we'll do Metroid Other M at some point. I know everybody hates it, but I kind of dug it. It was fine. It was fun. I had a great time. How long is Metroid Other M? How long is Metroid Other M? Is Metroid Other M... It's 12 hours almost. I was gonna say, fuck, maybe that's next subathon. Is we do fucking Metroid Other M, but it's only 12 hours long. Mini subathon question mark? But we'll see. We'll see. Anywho, this has been fun. You're all great. Love you all very much. I will see you all very soon. I'll see you all on Tuesday. And I'll also see you at Wisp stream tomorrow, Monday. Follow Pink Wisp, twitch.tv/PinkWisp. Goodness, if there's anything else. I updated my Throne wish list. Follow me on social media. Take care of yourselves. Remember to relax. Remember to take time for yourselves. Remember to watch fun things and enjoy life because it's meant to be enjoyed. Anyway, okay, I love you, bye!